Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day so far. I am partnering with TVX today to let you guys know about a very exciting competition which is coming up. It's currently open right now if you would like to enter, and it is for their next top vlogger, which is very exciting. TVX, which is available at Priceline in Australia, they are known for their makeup brushes and their hair accessories and just tools and things like that. They do these amazing brushes that are magnetic. How cool is this? It's so nifty. I've been using these for a while actually. Whoa, look, it doesn't even fall off. Now, if you would like to find out more about this competition, I am going to talk about it in a lot more detail at the end of the video. So if you want to see just the tutorial, just keep on watching. If you're not from Australia and you can't enter, that's fine. But if you would like to find out more, definitely make sure you watch the end of the video because there is going to be lots of details, and I'm going to talk a little bit about my own experiences starting off in YouTube and how I think this would be such an amazing opportunity for you guys, because honestly, if I could have had $2,000 cash plus a camera plus, you know, all the other prizes, that would have been just the most amazing startup for a YouTube channel. So I definitely recommend entering this. I'm going to get into my makeup tutorial now, which is a very glowy and bronze look, perfect for summer or for like a holiday or an everyday look. Very quick and easy. I'm going to get into that now, and I'm going to start off using the TVX products actually themselves. I'm obsessed with this kabuki brush. It is so amazing. So I'm going to get into that now, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so this look is going to be very glowy and sort of summer inspired because we are coming into summer in Australia over here. So I'm actually going to start off by going in with the Burberry Fresh Glow Luminous Fluid Base. This is like nearly finished. I'm obsessed with this stuff. If you don't want to spend all of the money on this, you can actually also get a dupe for this, which is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique base primer, and it is absolutely amazing as well. I think it's about the $30 mark, and I'm just going to pop that all over my face to create a more sort of like glowy look. I'm actually so obsessed as well with Victoria's Secret at the moment because the show just happened, so I'm wearing my Victoria's Secret-esque robe. The one thing I absolutely love about Victoria's Secret is how their skin always looks so bronze and glowy and healthy, so that's really definitely something I'm going to be going for today. For foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. This stuff is like an old favorite of mine. It's like an old best friend that I hadn't seen in a really long time, and then I like took it out of the drawer and I was like, oh hey, I've missed you. I used to literally wear this all the time in high school, and when I sniff it, it takes me straight back to like being in year 12. And I'm just taking the TVX Kabuki brush, and I'm going to just lightly buff that into my skin. What I love about this foundation is it has the most like beautiful finish. It's very light on the skin, so it doesn't have that much coverage, but if you've got a good concealer, that doesn't matter, but it just looks really light and fresh. And I've been wearing this a lot when I've been going to dance classes because I've found that it's been really good at lasting throughout exercise. It looks quite, you know, natural. It doesn't look cakey or anything when you exercise. So that has been definitely a plus. This kabuki brush also is so amazing for foundation. Like, can you see how well this is buffing into the skin? I think it might actually be doing better than a beauty blender. For concealer, I have been absolutely obsessing lately over the new Benefit Boing Airbrush Concealer. It took me a while to jump on this bandwagon. I've had all of their new concealers in my stash for a while, but I haven't really used them. And this one, oh my goodness, it just looks so natural on the skin. It blends out amazingly, and just, you're about to see the magic happen. It is not necessarily the best when it comes to coverage, but it is really good for under eyes, and I found that it hasn't been creasing, which is definitely a plus. And I'm just taking my TVX foundation buffer brush, and I'm going to buff that into the skin. What I love about this so much is it blends so seamlessly. I don't know if I've just like found like a miracle combination when I'm like with that foundation and this concealer, but it honestly works so well together. I'm so sorry about my voice, by the way. It just keeps on coming and going. We're just gonna go with it. Now for a bit of contour, I'm going to go in with the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, which I love. And I'm just going to pop that under my cheekbones and along my forehead and jawline. And I'm actually going to take that kabuki brush once again, and I'm going to try and blend that all in because I feel like it was working really well before to blend things in, and yeah, I'm right, it's working really well. This may be my new favorite brush, I'm not even kidding. I find that this contour stick doesn't really give a really intense contour, but it gives a really sort of like nice and natural sort of shadow to the face, I think. Not a shadow, but it just sort of creates a little bit more dimension that looks a lot more natural and not like you've covered your face in bronzer. And then just to set the products in place, I'm just going to take some Laura Mercier translucent powder on a little fluffy brush here, and I'm just going to pop that very strategically on the places where I'm more likely to get oily or lose my makeup. This is one of the downsides of doing a more sort of like dewy and glowy look, but if you know your face, you will know which areas you need to powder. So I am concentrating on my chin and my nose and under my eyes, and leaving the outer regions of my face be because they tend to be quite dry naturally. Next up, I'm going to actually add a little bit more glam and a bit of glow to the contour. I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, which is amazing. This is like one of the most beautiful things I own and I ever will own probably. And I'm going to take the more sort of bronzy shade. It's not very dark, but I am going to blend that over the top of the contour stick just to sort of like add a bit more glowy definition. The Hourglass powders are honestly such an investment. They last you forever. I've had this for years, honestly, for probably like maybe 3 years, and I'm obsessed with it and I've barely made a dent. I usually save it for special occasions though, because I don't know, I have this phobia of using it all and wasting my money because it does cost a lot of money. Then on the same brush, I'm just going to pop a little tiny bit of Bourjois blush. I love Bourjois brushes. I love Bourjois blushes. They're just so cute and little and have like the most beautiful finish on the skin. This one is in the shade Golden Rose, number 34. If you are doing this look for like a really summery look, you might actually want to skip the blush because I don't know, if you're going to be out in the sun, you might be getting flushed anyway. I personally get quite flushed when I go out in the sun. I burn really easily, so I try to avoid it for that reason. But I haven't gone out in the sun today, so we're going to go with it. And then finally for highlight, I'm going in with my favorite all-time highlighter. You guys know I'm obsessed with this stuff. The Estee Lauder Victoria Beckham highlight. It is absolute heaven on the skin. And once again, I think it's quite an investment piece because I've barely made a dent and I wear it like nearly every single day and have been for probably like a year now. And this is actually my favorite brush. Actually, no, my favorite brush is the Kabuki brush. I have a new favorite brush, but this is my second favorite brush from the TVX range, and this is their little highlighting fan brush. I'm just going to pop that lightly onto the fan brush and work that over my cheekbones. I went to a dance class last night and I was wearing this highlight and my highlight was like popping for the entire room. It was so funny. I was like, I look so intense. I didn't even realize how intense my highlight was until I was like under stage lights. Next up, it's time for brows, and of course I'm using my Benefit Goof Proof. You know this is my favorite thing ever for every day and for when I go out too. I just wear it literally every single day. I cannot tell you enough how much I love my Benefit Goof Proof. And I'm just going to draw on my eyebrows because they don't exist otherwise. What I love about this product is it's honestly just so easy to shape and it looks so natural. Once you find the right color, I think for your brows, it's hard to do, but once you find the right color, I would recommend you stick with that product because eyebrows are a hard one to crack, but once you crack them, keep them. And I feel like that looks a little bit harsh, so I'm actually just going to go in with this little eye brush comb by TVX and just blend out that a little bit better. This is actually an eyebrow hack I think that not a lot of people realize you can do. You can actually use your eyebrow brush to blend and soften out your eyebrow pencil, which I love doing. And then just to set the brows in place, I'm going in with my Givenchy brow gel. Any brow gel will do, they all basically do the same thing, but I do love using clear brow gels the best, and just brushing with an upward motion to sort of create a bit more of a feathered look again, because we really want to go for that natural look today. Natural except for the fact that I'm like popping out so much highlight right now, but you know, it's just my natural glow. I'm also going to take this contour brush and I'm going to just take a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, but any bronzer will do. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of that into my, onto my eyelids. I want to just create a little bit more depth to them. This is obviously not like the stereotypical proper way that you would put eyeshadow on or anything, but I've just been finding that using a bigger brush just makes it sort of like happen quite fast and easy and just creates a little bit more dimension. Like it works perfectly fine and it's a lot quicker and easier. Oh, and I want to put a little bit of the highlight again into the inner corners of my eyes just to brighten them up a little bit, just with my finger. And And then for mascara, going in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm in love with this stuff. I use it all the time. I maybe would recommend, if it is summertime, going for a more like waterproof mascara, but I personally don't like waterproof mascaras at all, so this is my fave. Going in with that, and I'm just gonna put a light coat on. I'm not too worried about making my eyes like big and dramatic today. I just wanna do a little tiny bit of lash just to make them look a little bit more natural. Not natural, just make them look a bit more. So finally for lips, this is another old favorite of mine. I'm going in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. This stuff, I used to use this ages ago when NYX first came to Australia. It's my favorite everyday, just sort of like comfortable on the lip, nice glowy, sort of natural finish lip product, and it is super affordable. I think that's the best thing about it. It costs like maybe $8, I think they are, I could be wrong. No, somewhere between $8 and $12 in Australia, and they're just so nice on the lip. If you have darker skin than me, you might also like the shade Tiramisu, which is gorgeous as well by NYX. I think I'm finished. So there you have it, guys, a very quick and easy bronze glowy look. I think this look is going to be perfect if you're going on holidays, if you're going to the beach, but this is just a very glowy and nice and easy quick finish look makeup. And I've got a bit of a fluffy brow and I'm loving it. This has been my sort of like everyday go-to recently, and massive shout out to that foundation and that concealer. I'm in love. You need to check this out. I'm obsessed with it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to go down and give it a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed, and leave a comment letting me know what you thought. I'm now going to get into telling you guys a bit more about the competition for TBX and the Next Top Vlogger competition. So if you want to find out more details about that and how you can win some amazing prizes, keep on watching, and I'm going to get into that now. They are looking for the next generation of makeup enthusiasts to flaunt their application skills, product advice, and on-screen personality to become the TBX Next Top Vlogger. I think when you're starting a YouTube channel these days, it's very hard to break through. There are so many people trying to do the same thing, and there is such a pressure now to have amazing quality, to have the right camera equipment, to have, you know, the right computer equipment, to have all the makeup. When you start off doing YouTube, you don't straight away instantly get sent PR samples. You don't get sent makeup just because you've, you know, signed up to YouTube and created an account. So the amazing thing about this competition is the prizes. The winner is to receive, first of all, $2,000 cash. $2,000 cash, that's a MacBook Air. That is an amazing camera. That is, you know, a lot of makeup to start creating a channel with. You know, having that extra $2,000 is just a really good, like, foot in the door, helping hand thing that would just be so good for you and would give you a lot more security starting off a YouTube channel. They also win a TBX Beauty Tools and Accessories gift voucher worth $500. Heidi Hamoud, I think that's how you say her name. I love Heidi so much. Look, there she is. Isn't she beautiful? One-on-one mentoring session and a money can't buy experience to learn industry secrets and valuable vlogging skills. So you won't get to talk to me about vlogging, but you'll get to talk to Heidi, and she's a lot more successful than me. So that is an amazing opportunity, as it is. Like, if I could have gotten one-on-one advice from some of those girls before I started, it would have been incredible. This is the best part. You win a Canon EOS M6, the content creator's mirrorless camera. You win a camera. That is like the ideal content creator prize. So you don't even need to spend that $2,000 on a camera because you've already got one. So you can buy a laptop. Like, it's so good. Antler lightening 3-piece luggage set. So when you're a famous vlogger and they're sending you to like all those amazing places, still waiting for that to happen for me. You will have plenty of luggage to take you there. And a Skin Physics Advanced Anti-Aging Skincare pack worth $532. So, you know, you've got your skincare, you've got your camera, you've got everything. There are also some amazing prizes for the runners-up. There's going to be 4 runners-up, and there are so many things. You even win a camera being a runners-up. You get a Canon PowerShot G7x, which is what I use to vlog, so that's like an amazing prize in itself. That's worth like nearly $800 to $1,000, I think, so that's definitely amazing. So if you think that you have what it takes and you would like to enter, you don't need to have vlogging experience. You can be a complete amateur, or you can already have a channel. Do enter. follow this link. Go have a look at this link. I'll also have it down below so you can click directly there. Follow the link to the TVX website and you'll be able to find out all of the details on how to enter. You do have until the 15th of January to enter, so you have plenty of time to plan, plenty of time to watch and get inspiration from other creators. You now have an excuse to binge watch my videos. And the winners will be selected via public voting. So it's gonna be a big like vote situation. So if you would like to enter, it is open to absolutely anyone. You can already be a creator yourself, or you could be an aspiring vlogger, as long as you don't have representation already for your channel and social media as it is. I personally already have a management team, but today's video was sort of like an example of what I would have done if I wanted to enter myself, except obviously it would have to be under 3 minutes and I kind of got a bit carried away today. All you have to do is create a 3-minute tutorial teaching something, teaching anything. So think about what in particular you are good at, if you're really good at a smoky eye, or if you're really good at doing your eyebrows, or if you're really good just like a quick makeup tutorial like I did today. Just, you know, think of what you're good at and put it into 3 minutes, film it. Doesn't matter if you don't have the amazing equipment, people are going to be able to see your talent as it is already through the screen. So good luck to everyone who enters.